It's time for some World Snooker Championship 2007. This is the PS3 version. Big shout out to our friends over at the CM Community Discord. Is that official music? Oh, it's like a remix. Oh, wait there. That's John Virgo. Anyway, yeah, a few of you guys suggested this on the Xbox 360, which is supposed to be better than this version. I hear you all ask, then why are you playing the PS3 version? Because graphically this is supposed to be atrocious on the PS3, whereas on the 360 it's a lot better. It was something to do, and this is what I read earlier, but apparently it was something to do with because they were porting this game to the PSP as well, whereas on Xbox 360 it just was on the Xbox 360. I don't think you couldn't play this on the Xbox as well. So with all that said, let's try this. This is the worst version. So you can play this on PS2, PS3, PSP, and Xbox 360. This might be a bad video games entry, guys. For now, I'm just assuming we're going to go with old school, but we'll see. I'll throw the intro on in editing. I'll decide what I think of this game. Oh, it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Snooker Player? Got Travis Perkins, advertisements and sponsors in the background there. It's all very snooker. Okay. I like this, though. It's nice. Nice. The presentation. I like it. Pretty cool. Okay. So you got pool, hybrid. What's that? Golden Q. Don't know what that is. Oh, golden balls. Right. Oh, there's a character create. Here we go. Shall we do it? Shall we create a character? I won't take too long, I promise. So in regards to reviews, guys, this did get some decent reviews. Kind of, I say decent, average reviews, like sort of 75%, except this version. This version got lots of 6s, couple of 7s. So I don't think it's considered a bad game. Let's randomize. Should we randomize again? Oh, look at him. Right, ponytail. We need to give him a ponytail. It's what we do at the channel. It's what we do with these games. Yeah, it's not considered a bad game. It's just considered, like, to be pretty rough on PS3. So I thought, let's take a look at the worst version for the lols. And I don't think it's that bad graphically so far. It's... Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. No ponytails from what I can gather. The Xbox 360 version was superior to the PS3 version. And this is, I'm paraphrasing here. Actually, no, I'll quote. Let me look over, let me glance. Compared to the Xbox 360, the PS3 iteration has borne the brunt of the ugly stick. Which is quite apt considering my character there. But they did score it a 7.2 out of 10. I think that was IGN who said that. They said it's ugly as all hell on PS3, absolutely fine on 360. So it reached a series high 6th in the UK game charts. Sorry guys, just trying to focus here. I want a short tour length, that's fine. Yeah, it basically finished 6th in the UK game charts in 2007, which is quite good. The game's success coincided with the Masters competition of that year won by Ronnie O'Sullivan. The game would last 2 weeks in the top 10. So, yeah, it did pretty well from a commercial standpoint. I'm not too sure on my... Why are the crowds so dark? I'm not too sure on my combination, or shirt and waistcoat combination. Very garish colours. Kind of suits my dude, though, doesn't he? He's a bit of a garish gentleman. Okay. I know the rules of snooker. I used to play a little bit of snooker down the old club. Look at the crowd. Is that realistic? I guess it is. Maybe it's because I'm emulating it. I missed the speech. Sorry, guys. Maybe it's because I'm emulating it and it's oversaturating everything, maybe. I don't know. Or it's messing with the contrast. So we're in Belfast here in Northern Ireland. Oh my god. Why is it so twitchy?
Well, if you just tuned in, you've missed some interesting snooker. Plenty more to come, though.
John Virgo reckons if you've just tuned in... Oh, what's that? If you... If you've just tuned in, you've missed some interesting snooker, apparently. That's John Virgo saying that, not me.
His opponent could have done a little better.
This feels like a PS2 game, though, doesn't it? I don't know why I'm asking you guys, because I'm playing it and you're not at the moment, but... I don't know, it's got PS2 vibes about it to me, this. Right, there we go.
Should have been safer than that.
I think we want to get nicely on the black after this one.
Who's that? I don't recognise that voice. Snooker, my granddad used to play it semi-professionally. Oh, Ian Hurst. Slots in a way. Arnie Slots. Oh, pots it, isn't it? Not slots. But yeah, my granddad would always have snooker on a Sunday afternoon or Saturday afternoon. Just falling asleep in front of the snooker. That's like, I always remember my grandparents' house for that. Falling asleep in front of the snooker. Because it is relaxing. I like it. I like snooker. It was big business in... I like the replay. It was big business in the 80s and 90s. Especially the late 80s, early 90s. These days, I couldn't tell you where to watch it. Maybe Sky? Does Sky Sports have the snooker now in the UK? I don't know. Was it the BBC still? Is that Red Bull floating? Oh, it looked like it was floating from that perspective. It's not. Can I pot a ball in this episode of bad video games? Maybe it'll be old school. I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, it's so twitchy. So twitchy. When I say twitchy, overly sensitive, the right stick.
You can tell a lot about our matches going by a player's body language.
Oh, dearie me. Yeah, but I didn't see anything mentioned in reviews about overly sensitive controls. So again, that might be emulation. I could probably turn down the sensitivity in the RPCS 3 menus, but I can't be bothered because that means I'd have to edit the video. I'd have to quit the game, etc., etc. Maybe, I don't know.
Can't beat a game of snooker, can you?
Can't beat a game of snooker, John Virgo says.
Maybe I could set up a table on a beach.
It is a good sport. I wasn't very good at it when I played. Got Zidane as the ref, the umpire today, or whatever they are called in snooker. Yeah, I struggled with the table because the tables are absolutely massive, and I am tall, but I still struggled. Okay. Oh, he looks like John Hartson now, referee dude. What are they called in snooker? My mind's gone blank. That's a cool view. I quite like this. I got
a nice cuppa. Milk and 2 sugars if you're listening, Mr. Producer.
I quite like this. Apart from the overly sensitive controls, it's so frustrating. I don't know, because obviously I'm using the PS5 controller. I don't know if it would have been like that if you were playing this natively on your PS3 with your PS3 controller in your hands.
Not ideal
and I'm assuming Ian Hurst is a real player. Was he like an amateur or a semi-pro?
On his face, looking very stressed.
I mean, I say my granddad was semi-pro. I don't know if he was that good, but I remember him having a trophy that because he won a tournament basically, and he won prize money. He was very good, very good. Like I say, he took me to his club, and it was very serious. There, his club. You couldn't mess around in his club. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I quite like this. I think it's cool. It's better than, I mean, it's newer, but it's better than the snooker game I love, World Championship Snooker on PS1.
Lucky that didn't go in.
Which I loved. I loved that game. I think this is better. It's got a bit more depth to it, I think. I'm not entirely sure what the circles on the table mean, which appear from time to time.
Take it back. Not positionally.
But with snooker, or rather snooker video games, I kind of get bored after a while. Like, I like it for the first match or two, and then I'm bored. But that's just a me thing. That doesn't mean the game is bad. If you love snooker games, then I suppose this is good. I mean, the highest score it did get... Let me have a look over here. Let's take the shot first, actually.
1.
1. Okay. Let's go for... Oh, it's so fiddly. It's got to be the emulator, that. It's got to be. It's crazy. I just want to play with a mouse, please. Oh my god. It's crazy sensitive. I might just...
in an incredibly difficult situation.
I might just smash anything, to be honest. This is ridiculous, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there was oohs and ahs from the crowd there. The highest score this received was an 8 out of 10 at videogamer.com. There you go. I think that's the highest one I could see on the other monitor here. It's cool you've got pool and all that kind of stuff bundled in as well. I personally wouldn't buy a snooker game for pool, but to have that as an addition is, like I said, it's pretty cool. You get your money's worth. And yeah, snooker.
It's a difficult shot using.
I don't think I've ever played a bad snooker game. Because I loved Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker on the Amiga. One of my favourite games on the Amiga. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous now. But you see what I mean? Those circles on the table. Is that the area my cue ball's going to end up at? My dude, though. Ah, I meant that. I meant that.
It's a disappointing shot. He's got it all to do on his next.
Oh. Is that John Parrott, I want to say? Was John Parrott from Liverpool? Okay. I'm going to have to do this shot, guys. There's not much on for me. Oh. Seriously, I have to give it the faintest of touches with my thumb, the left stick, that is. Sorry, the right stick. When I'm... Well, he's terrifying, my guy. Yeah, it's just... I'm not going to go on about it, but it's ridiculously sensitive. It couldn't have been a design choice. Surely the game wasn't like that on... Like I say, natively on your PS3. Surely not.
He didn't mean to pot that.
He didn't mean to pot that. In the reviews, someone commented saying it's hardly an advancement on its predecessors. It's snooker by numbers, with none of the realistic looking players or visual authenticity or visible effort of its golf, table tennis, or basketball compatriots on the Xbox 360. That's fair. I guess that's fair. Not that I've played it on the 360, but this looks worse than the 360, so it's, yeah. And I think it's fine. I don't think it's a bad game. I definitely won't feature it on the bad video games playlist. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's particularly good. I quite like it.
Well, hats off to the clever folks who invented these new features.
It's forgettable. I mean, it's a sort of game where I'd expect this to be 20 quid tops, but it wouldn't have been. It'd probably be 40 odd quid on PS3. Because again, I think this looks like a PS2 game on the PS3. Oh my god. Frustrating stuff here, guys. Frustrating for you as well. I do apologise. I'm taking an age between some of these shots.
Snooker has finally been brought into the 21st century.
Snooker has finally been brought into the 21st century. I like the commentary. I think it's good. Because there's quite a lot of it, which isn't like a PS2 game, or rather the PS1 version, World Championship Snooker Codemasters, though, that was. Not related to this at all. Can I change it in here, maybe? Sensitivity? There's no options. There's no options to, and I can't, like I said earlier, I can't be bothered to mess around with the sensitivity in RPCS3 because my controller at default is perfect for all the other games I play. I mean, maybe this was how it was. It was how it was. It is how it is. It is what it is.
Played a spot of pool the other day. I must say it's a fun game, but it's not got quite the grace and sophistication of good old snooker. I mean,
oh, thanks for that, John.
Wear bow ties, do they?
Oh, John's trying a bit of
Like he was
humour.
running a little too
It's
much on
cheesy
final
as all
resting
hell,
place
though. It's
and
not
you got
funny.
there. Could be.
Oh, he's not very good, is he, that guy? I mean, I'm crap, but he's
Shot
also
power is
crap.
very poor, and it can really
But I
let you
like
down
that, these
sometimes.
career modes, playing up through the ranks. And then potentially facing the likes of Ronnie O'Sullivan and, I don't know, Steve Davis, would he be in this? He went over to Poole, didn't he? Or was Steve Davis, had he retired by now? 2007, I just don't
For
know.
those of you at home interested in a little history, snooker is believed to have been first invented by an officer, Sir Neville Chamberlain, in India in the 1870s.
Oh, there you go, I've learned something new
In fact, many
today.
variations of billiards were said to have been
I didn't know
devised
that.
to tackle the boredom while there was a monsoon raging outside.
Ah.
And snooker was eventually the one that grew into the game we know today.
Ah, thanks, John. He's a good lad, John Virgo. I actually do like him.
Almost potted the white there.
Oh. Riveting viewing for you guys, this, and that riveting stuff. That's my issue. I'm going to go back to it. That is my issue with these games. I get bored.
Almost a foul.
Nice games to play when you just want to relax on your sofa, controller in your hand. Maybe you got a tournament going, winner stays on with your friends. It's perfect for that. Perfect. Because you could chill, you can have a chat. It's, yeah. People don't get silly in snooker when they lose like they will in PES or FIFA. They're just like, yeah, whatever. That's what my friends were like anyway. I mean, we used to play World Championship on the PS1 snooker tournaments. That's what we used to do when it stays on. It was brilliant. There was an exploit in that game, though, from... I nearly said teeing off. The first shot of the game. When you break, is it? Deary me, Mike. But yeah, there was an exploit in that game, from what I remember, where you'd pot a ball, a red, every time if you did a specific angle and power. And it would always be the same red ball, which you would pot. Used to annoy me. I'll have a look
13.
in a bit at, yeah, the front menus. We'll go back there. Go to, I think there was a quick play. And see if I can choose a professional and see if that affects the sensitivity. Because maybe, because I'm an amateur here, starting a career, maybe my player's skills, like talent points or whatever you want to call them in snooker, yeah, he's starting from the beginning, isn't he? So maybe that's why. Wishful thinking on my behalf, because I think this would be more enjoyable. Well, it would be if it wasn't so sensitive, because I'd be potting more than I am here. I'm kind of just getting frustrated now. I've caught up though with Ian Hurst. I'm only a point behind now. Oh, he shakes his head. He's not happy.
Get on the brown with this shot.
I'm sure that's John Parrott. Oh my God!
This is a tough pot for him here.
It's even tougher pot when you've got to fight against the controls. This is ridiculous. There you go. Just gonna slam it. I meant that. I meant that.
He was lucky there.
Oh
very
dear.
unhappy with the situation.
I like these little, yeah, the edits that happen with the little. You know what I mean? When you see John Virgo and whoever, Ian Sterling on that occasion. Who was Ian Sterling? Ian Hurst. Who was Ian Sterling? Why is that name in my brain? I think he's... I don't know. Is he related to Man United?
Position looks good for him here.
Media coverage? Maybe? I don't know. No one cares anyway today. Oh my God.
He likes to keep a very sure and steady pace to his game.
Oh my God. Please. It's so frustrated. Because what I've done, I've tried holding R1 and L1 and that kind of thing whilst I'm moving the right stick. And nothing, yeah, nothing helps.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. The controls are unfortunate. This is definitely a 7 out of 10 game though, for sure. It's not bad. It's not particularly memorable because it's...
His potting has definitely...
It's snooker. I don't want to offend anyone by saying that, but, you know, snooker is snooker, isn't it? I mean, how much can they really do? I don't know. You've got all the roster here of players, I assume, if it's tying in with Ronnie O'Sullivan winning the championship. Zidane there puts the black ball back onto the place where the black ball goes.
Well worth a second look then.
I'm glad it tells you on the right there what ball is next. Oh no, that's what he's chose, isn't it? I don't know. Because obviously when you potted all the reds, then you got the order of colours. I never remembered. I know black is last. That's it. I never remembered the order. Look at that brown. That is just hanging over the pocket.
He's potted the wrong ball.
He's potted the wrong ball. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm just skipping a lot of the Ian shots, or the Ian Sterling. Or Sterling Moss. Because, yeah, I'm fed up now. I'm annoyed with the controls.
Nope.
Have I told you guys I'm annoyed with the controls?
Cue ball, not ideal position for him, but he should be okay.
Okay. Oh, it's just too... Oh my god.
Well, you can see the tension written all over his face, can't you?
You could see the frustration written all over my face, more like. Oh my god, I just want to bring it down, that yellow line. Just bring that down, just a tad, but it doesn't let me. There we go. That was crap. Absolutely terrible. That's a hard shot, though, for Ian Sterling from there.
He's got a pretty nice angle to nudge the black here.
Oh, he's a pro. He must be a pro. Ian Hurst. He must be. Fantastic shot. What's next, then? Oh, it's naughty, that. That's naughty. AI is very good in this. I like it. Good game. Good suggestion, guys, to the guy. I think it was two of you. I can't remember who. So, hey, who wants to be a million? I mean, look how similar it is. Come on. Yeah, I can't remember who asked, but big shout out to you guys, the two of you. Ronnie O'Sullivan won the Northern Ireland Trophy. There you go. Okay, so I won 1,500 quid, didn't I, in that first, because losing that first game. I mean, that's good work if you can get it, isn't it? Play crap at some snooker, just wear a yellow shirt, some garish outfit, and get 1,500 quid. Thank you very much. What am I doing there? I don't know.
Welcome.
Hey, it's Mike Cave next. Look at this. But yeah, I might quit out, guys. Let's just see what I could do here.
Points away.
It's the Grand Prix of snooker. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy at all, is he? Can't blame him. Here we go.
His first points are on the board.
So again, if you're wondering why it's me on that shot again, guys, I'm just skipping because I'm in. Oh, look at Mike Cave. Because I'm impatient, I'm skipping Mike Cave's shots, basically.
It's a difficult shot using the rest. This one.
It's definitely got something about it I like for sure.
On the next red here.
It feels like snooker. That's what you want from your snooker video game, isn't it? You want it to feel and look like snooker. And sound like snooker. And it does all three. And it does all three quite well.
That one might settle
It's
any
ugly as hell.
feeling.
I agree with the reviews. On PS3, this version, it is... Yeah. It looks like a... PS2 is harsh, but it looks like... It just looks like a game with really bad graphics on the PS3, because that's exactly what it is. Oh my god! I just want to go down long. You guys know where I want to go, but it's just...
The shot will take itself. I've seen it happen before.
Oh my god. I'm just going to end up whacking this thing. It's driving me crazy, this is. Here we go. Wax it. Right, what's happened there? Have I potted anything? Go on. Ooh.
Never easy though.
Never easy,
He's
those.
left it close to the.
That's a decent shot.
It wasn't a decent shot, though, was it? Oh no, I think he was talking about Mike Cave's shot, because Mike Cave is on a bit of a run here, I think. But yeah, they're abysmal, the graphics, the visuals. Really bad. I think they are, anyway. Anyway, that's getting too boring. Let's quit out. Let's see if my... Yeah, potential theory, but let's see if it does work. If I choose professional, I don't want to be in here, do I? Come on, Mike. There we go, quick play. Okay. Hey, it's not letting me choose anyone, or perhaps you can't then. It's literally quick play. It's thrown me straight into this funky looking bar. It still does it. It still does it. It doesn't matter who you play as. It's got to be emulation. I know I'm like a broken record. Anyway, Snooker. Whatever it's called. World Snooker Championship 2007 on the PS3. It's okay. It's okay. It's just the controls. It's just the controls. It's decent. It's Snooker. Look out for more content coming to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon.